The bill is passed.
It took some presidential arm twisting, but the House finally passed a huge bill that puts a lot of President Trump's agenda into action. The bill includes an extension of Trump's first-term tax cuts and a whole lot more, including billions in spending for defense and immigrant detention centers. But it's not law yet. The Senate still has to weigh in, and they're expected to make some big changes. So, what else is in the bill? First, the bill would make tips and overtime pay tax-free. Second, it would cut federal spending in a few ways. For example, it would add work requirements to qualify for Medicaid and tweak the rules for SNAP, the food assistance program. As a result, millions of low-income people would lose access to those programs. Third, the bill would roll back some of President Biden's clean energy incentives, like tax credits for EVs and climate projects. Fourth, private universities with large endowments like Harvard would see their taxes on investments go up dramatically. And finally, the bill would raise the country's debt ceiling by $4 trillion. So who will benefit the most from extending the tax cuts? According to experts, over 80% of households will get a tax cut in 2026 if the bill passes. But most of those benefits would go to wealthier households. The top 1% would receive an average tax cut of about $300,000, while middle-income households would see only an $1,800 tax cut on average. Now the bill heads to the Senate, and Republican senators have already signaled they'll push for a lot of revisions. Once they do, the House will have to agree all over again. With Republicans holding only a slim majority in Congress, they'll need nearly every member on board to pass the final version.